Hello class, in today's session we are going to start with page number 98, 6.5 square roots. Now here question number A is given, study the situation, area of square is 144 centimeters square. What could be the side of the square? Here we know that the area of square is equal to side into side. Means we have to find out the number that is equal to 144 and both the number should be same. So we have 12 into 12. Because in square length is equal to breadth, so we can say that one side is equal to 12 centimeter. Next question is, what is the length of the diagonal of a square of side 8 centimeter? Means square, again the sides are equal, so each side is of 8 centimeter. Okay, AB is equal to BC, both are of 8 centimeter. We have to find the AC. So according to Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So we get 128 is equal to AC square. So we have to find out the number which can be split into same number as 128. Next question is, in a triangle the number is given is 5 centimeter, of hypotenuse 3 centimeter. We take the side A, B and C, where AB is equal to 3 centimeter, AC is equal to 5 centimeter, that is the hypotenuse. Now we know the Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so here AB we have 3 centimeter, BC has X. So we know that again doing the calculation, we have X square is equal to 16, means 4 square. So once X is equal to 4. Next, finding square roots. Here the inverse operation of addition is subtraction and opposite operation of multiplication is division. Similarly, finding the square root of inverse operation is squaring. Okay, if we square numbers, the opposite is finding the square root. 3 square is equal to 9, therefore square root of 9 is 3. Or if we have 64, what is the square number? 8. So we can say the square root of 64 is 8. Now here's what is given is 9 square is 81 and 9 minus 9 square is again 81, because minus into minus becomes plus. So whether we can say that 81 is the square root of minus 9. Okay, 81 is the square of 9 also and 81 is the square of minus 9 also, but here we shall take only positive square root of natural numbers. Here square root of 4 is 2, not minus 2, and square root of 9 is 3, not minus 3. Okay, here the symbol is given of the root sign. Next, find out all the square numbers and the square root. Please read out and learn all the possible square of the number and square root of the numbers as far as you can. Now finding the square root through repeated subtraction. In the finding the square, we are adding the odd numbers. Here we are going to subtract the odd number to find out the square root. So again we are subtracting odd numbers starting from 1, and if we reach to 0, then the number will get the perfect square root for that number. Here 81 square root of 81 is 9. Let us find out for the sum 120. So repeated subtraction we have to do for the odd number. Let us take one number. So suppose 121 we are subtracting continuously 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Total 11 steps are there. So we can say that 121 is equal to 11 square, and square root of 121 is 11. Root sign, putting the root sign will get 11. Next example, let us say 55. Again we are continuously subtracting 1, 5, 3, 7, 9, 11, 13 and last is 15. But in the last we get minus 9, which is not equal to 0. So we can say that it's not a perfect square. Next, finding square root through prime factorization. Here number is given 6 and we have factors 2 into 3 for 8, 2 into 2 into 2, 12, 2 into 2 into 3 and 15, 3 into 5. So for 36, and it is the square of the number 6. So obviously we'll get the factor double, 2 into 3 and 2 into 3. So it is 2 square and 3 square, 64 we have. Here 36 we have 2 square and 3 square. For 64 we can pair the numbers 2 square into 2 square into 2 square. For 144 we have 2 square into 2 square into 3 square. So all are in the pairs. For 2 to 5, 3 square into 5 square. So all the numbers are in pairs. Now next example is taken as 324. Here the factors are 2 square, 3 square and 3 square. So 324 is equal to 2 square into 3 square into 3 square. So 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 square. Now we can put the root sign. 324 square root of 324 is only 18. Okay. Remove the square sign. Now our next number is 256. Here again pairing we have 16 square. So square root of 256 is 16. Next question 48. 2 into 2, 2 into 2 and 3 single. So whether you multiply 3 to make it a perfect square. So when we multiply we get 144. Okay, as it is not a perfect square because all numbers should be in the pair. So when we multiply 3 we get 144, which is makes it a perfect square because 12 it is the answer. And if we divide 48, okay, if we divide 48 by 3 we get 16, which is the square of 4. Then 16 is also a perfect square. Clear? So we can get the square root of 16 as 4. Next, finding the square root of 6400. Again making the pair we get 80. Square root of 6400 is 80. Next is 90 a perfect square. Now we have 3 in pair and 2 and 5 remaining single. 2 and 5 do not occur in pairs, therefore 90 is not a perfect square. And also the reason there is only one zero is there for 90. According to the square numbers, there should be 2 zeros. Numbers should be in even numbers. Next question is 2352 a perfect square. Doing the factorization, we have 2 into 2, 2 into 2 and 3 single and 7 into 7. So we have to multiply 3 or divide 3. As a prime factor 3 has no pair, therefore 2352 is not a perfect square. So to make it a perfect square, we have to multiply by 3. So when we multiply by 3, it will become the perfect square, and we by multiply the number we have 7056, which is the square of 84. Example number 7, find the smallest number by which 9408 must be divided. Doing the factorization, we have every number in the pair except 3. So when the number is divided by 3, we get 3136, which is the square of 56. Example number 8, find the smallest square number which is divisible by each of the number, that is 6, 9 and 15. So we are taking here LCM method of 3 numbers. 2 3s are 6, 9 as it is, 15 as it is, then divide by 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, again 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 5 as it is, and 5 1 1. So we have, it has done to be done in 2 steps. For the, find the smallest common multiple and then find the square number is needed. So LCM of 6, 9 and 15 we have got as 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, that is equal to 90. Here we can see that prime factorization of 90, here 2 and 5 are not in pair except 3. So therefore 90 is not a perfect square, and each factor should be paired for 90 to be a perfect square. Here another question is the number which is divisible, so we have to multiply. 2 into 5 is 10, so we have to multiply 90 by 10, so we can get 900, which will be the perfect square number.